Action. Wonk. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to all. Good morning, everybody. Whoop. Coffee? Oh, yeah. With who? With this guy? Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep.
It's the Todd with the Santa hat.
That's right. I got like a
Got fuzzy?
speck of something. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. You all just don't pay attention to that speck.
It might be Santa magic.
It may be. Ho, ho, ho. Who do you know? Ho, ho, ho. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Did you have a good week? Did you have a good week? I hope you had a good week. Are you still looking for stocking stoofers?
Stoofers.
You still looking for stocking stoofers? We got stocking stoofers. Yeah. We got good stocking stoofers over at Midlife Thesis .net. There's the address. It's in the link of the description of this video. Some coffee mugs, some calendars. You're probably going to want to order them today if you want them to be in time for the holiday season. Just saying, this might be the last day. You might want to order them. The calendars take a little bit longer than the coffee mugs. I don't know why, but they do. Anyway, check them out. I'll show you the calendar in just a second. It's pretty cool. Morning, Dadster.
Good morning, Dadster.
They're down in Florida where it's warm. What is it here? It was
7 when we woke up. It's 9 now.
It's 9 degrees.
But
9 degrees,
it's
Dad.
Because it's cold.
9 degrees and sunny.
That's how you know it's cold. It's sunny here.
Good morning, Mike.
Morning,
What's
Mike.
going on? Cold, I'm sure, in the Burlington area as well. Mr. Paul, good morning.
Good morning.
Mark Sicola says, morning, you forgot me. I did not forget you, Mark. I'm not Uber. Ho, ho, ho. Who do you know? Merry Christmas. Tristan, thank you for the
Christmas card.
For the Christmas card. We got it. We're going to hang it up today. Good morning, Al. Oh my gosh, so many people joining
Al.
this morning. That's good because we've got a good show for you this morning. Dad says it's 74 degrees in Florida.
He gets to put the 4 next to it, so it's 2 digits.
Oh, man.
We only got the single 7.
Baba, good morning.
Good morning, Baba.
Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Ken. So, yeah, it's a chilly one out there today. We've got a fun show for you today. Danielle and I last weekend went to the craft fair in Coventry, thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we went and got our Christmas tree, and we took a camera around the craft fair, and super cool. So we're gonna do a little field trip on Coffee with Todd today, which will be super fun. And I'm gonna do an announcement about next week. Next Sunday is a very super special Coffee with Todd, and I absolutely cannot wait to tell you guys about it. But first, I think what we got to do. Good morning, Jen. Oops, I hit the wrong button, but that works too. Good morning, Monique.
Good morning, Monique.
Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Marie. It's funny because you go to bring up a comment and then another one comes out underneath it right at the same time. Yeah, so let's get coffee. Coffee mugs, our Christmas coffee mugs. Have you ordered one yet? I know you haven't, because I know who ordered them, because I see it.
Who are you, Santa?
Yes, Santa Todd. I am Santa Todd. I'm just kidding. Actually, we've sold a lot of these coffee mugs.
Yeah, you
which is really, really cool.
Great.
We're going to fill it up with coffee and get this show on the Rizzoed. Rizzoed. And coming up in a few minutes, we'll tell you about a super special Coffee with Todd we've got for you next week. But first, Todd needs coffee. Yes, he does. So yeah, it's a fun show. It is a super Christmassy show out there today. I forgot we had that.
But first, coffee.
First coffee. We haven't really had a chance to decorate a whole lot.
Yeah, I got a snowman up there.
You got a snowman that's covered.
Can you see? Oh.
It's behind this. See?
See? Whoops.
All right, let's get the show started. I think it's time to shart. I think it's time to shart the stove.
You better have some coffee.
We have to shart the stove? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. Grab yourself a cup of coffee.
Will you be our Todd?
Yes, will you be our Todd? Coffee with Todd starts. I'll be your Todd.
Yes, that's what I was asking.
Oh my God,
Will you be our Todd?
I need more coffee. Coffee with Todd starts right now. Let's do it. Come on. All right, here we are. The show is on the road. Howdy, Tim. Howdy and good morning, he says.
Good morning.
Howdy and good chilly morning. Ugh, my neck be stiff today. All right, morning, Lindy.
Good morning, Lindy.
All right, let's show off the goods real quick before we get to the video. The goods. First, let's start with the Midlife Thesis. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. A Midlife Thesis 2025 wall calendar. Yeah. Do you need a colander?
Wow, you're having rough times.
Do you need a colander?
to keep track of what day it is?
Do you need a colander to make your house look pretty? A colander like this? But what day is it? And how can I find my colander? There's a link right here. It's also in the description of the video.
Whoa.
Look at that wall calendar. Hold on. Huh? It's a big wall calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Look at all those cartoons.
Huh?
See?
See? Huh? Oh, man. Well, there it is. You can get yourself a Midlife Thesis 2025 wall calendar. And, you know, you'll know what day it is every day of the year. Every day will be like Christmas with a Midlife Thesis wall calendar.
Christmas every day.
It's Christmas every day. Maybe you're like, oh, I want a Christmas mug. I want a Christmas mug like this. Or I want a Christmas mug like this. Well, we got those too. MidlifeThesis.net. I would say you want to order today to make sure it's here in time for Christmas. It takes about a week for these things to come in.
Is the calendar longer?
The calendar is a little bit longer. I don't know why.
Like a week and a half.
Yeah.
I think, right? wasn't
Yeah.
quite 2 weeks.
The
but-
calendar took a little bit longer. I assume because it's more to print.
Yeah.
I don't know. Here's how it works. You order it from my website, and I've got a fulfillment center that prints and sends the stuff out. So it's I think it comes from Texas. It's fairly fast. Expedition. That's probably the right word. But if you want it in time for Christmas, you better watch out. You better not pout. You better order now. I'm telling you why. These things
We'll say.
will take time or something. It don't matter. Okay. What else am I missing before we go to the craft fair here? Oh, we got cartoons. Morning, man. How's it going? Luz is down in Mexico. Good morning. I'm sure it's
Luz.
way warmer down there than it is here.
Mm-hmm.
Carl King in the house.
Good morning.
Do I have the wrong date on here?
What?
It says it's 12/8 instead of 12/15. It should say it's 12/15. It says 12/15 on my... I'm going to tell you, Restream, the company that I use to broadcast this to multiple things that charges me like $50 a month, they upgraded it, and now it's worse. So, thanks, Restream. I have the... Yeah, I have the title right here. It says Coffee with Todd 12/15. They don't even put the title on half the time now. So even if the title's right or wrong, it's not even on.
Oh.
We don't know what's happening. Anyway, I'm live here. I got cartoons.
Yes.
I'm already over time, so I guess it don't matter. We've got a video today. We're trying to adhere to a strict schedule, and it's probably not going to happen. We're going to go over today, folks. That's just how it is. Downgrade. Yeah, Tim says I should downgrade. Downgrade to something cheaper. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's do cartoons real quick. I got cartoons that come out every Friday and every Monday, or every Monday and every Friday, depending on how you like to use your weeks. They come out also on the same website, midlifethesis.net. Whoop-de-doo. They also come out in the newspaper. Newport Daily Express. I don't have one of those today. Danielle went to 3 stores yesterday to try to find one, and they're sold out everywhere, presumably because my cartoon is so awesome.
Yeah.
Tim said it just magically changed to the right date.
You're kidding.
I don't know.
Santa?
Santa did it. Sometimes it doesn't even display the date anymore, so it's real weird. Anyway, the cartoons that come out are as followed. Stink, stank, stunk, diddle-diddle. You're a mean one. Oscar the Grinch. Now scram! This was Friday's cartoon. That's a fun one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fun one.
That's a fun one.
And tomorrow, a cartoon comes out as well. Now, in some worlds, you would have to wait till tomorrow for the cartoon to come out on Facebook at Midlife Thesis Cartoons, or Instagram at Midlife Thesis Cartoons, or Reddit at Midlife Thesis Cartoons, or in the Newport Daily Express. But since you watch Coffee with Todd, we have the cartoon of the future. Here's tomorrow's cartoon. I forgot about this one. Yes. Cartoons abode. Cartoons everywhere. All right. So, what we're gonna do now is we are gonna go on a little field trip. We're gonna get all Christmassy up in here on Coffee with Todd. Coffee with Todd of the future. Ooh. We're getting super Christmassy. They had a craft fair in Coventry that they've done every year. We have never gone to the Christmas craft fair before, so we decided to go, and it is huge. There's so much stuff going on. So we're going to take you to the Christmas craft fair. There were over 60 vendors there. We're going to talk to a few of them. We couldn't get to all of them. And just show you some of the cool stuff for the holidays. Now, the craft fair, of course, happened last weekend, which means it's not going on this weekend. But If you see somebody on here, if you contact them through Facebook, they can get you some of the cool stuff that they have. They all have Etsy stores and websites and their own stuff. So just a good way to shop local for the holiday season. And for those of you that don't live here locally, shop non-local.
Shop
I guess.
locally from a distance.
Yes. So we're going to do that. We're going to get our Christmas tree at Nick and Stephanie's. And then when it's all said and done, I have a super special announcement because next week's Coffee with Todd is going to be off the hook. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be what
Off the sleigh.
off the sleigh. It's going to be off the sleigh. We don't want to give away too much, but ho, 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 who wouldn't know? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go up on the housetop?
Click, click, click.
Maybe we have good Saint Nick. Stay tuned. We'll tell you about that. But first, grab yourself a coffee. Let's go on a field trip. It's craft fairs and Christmas trees. A Coffee with Todd exclusive on the road. Yeah, We're doing some Christmassy stuff here on Coffee with Todd today. We're starting off at the Coventry School for a craft fair, a Christmas craft fair. Then we're going to get our Christmas tree just down the road in Barton at Nick and Stephanie's place. So yeah, join us here on Coffee with Todd for a Christmassy special, a Christmassy show. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the Coventry School. It's cold but pretty cool. And look at all of this frickin' snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That's close enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside and let's see what kind of vendors and crafts there are.
Yeah.
Shop local this holiday season. Now, I should mention before we go in, obviously this craft fair took place now and we're airing it a week later, but that doesn't mean that these vendors don't have their own Facebook pages and their own websites and their own Etsy stores and all that stuff. So check them out and shop local. I guarantee that they'll even meet you somewhere. If you see something on this video you like, and you get in touch with them, I bet you'll be able to get something. So, ready? Let's go shop. Shop local. Want to do it?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I've never been to one of these Christmas craft fairs. Have you?
Not this one. Remember when J. Peak used to have them? Still love them.
Hey! J. Peak used to have some?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what I remember the most.
I don't remember
This is
that.
supposed to be a lot larger, but she said, I think 60 vendors. They've expanded in the school, so there's more room.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
Entree. Hello.
How are you?
Cold. So you guys are students here at the school? And you made a bunch of crafts for this fair specifically, or for other stuff? Yeah?
Yeah, that's true.
And what's it raising money for?
The Halo Foundation and St. Mark's Food 12 in Newark.
Awesome. Is this the first year you've done it?
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
Good.
Cool. Does anybody want to show me what they have on the table?
Thank you.
Are they volunteering? No? Yes? You'll do it? All right. I'll follow you.
Also, I have these card holders right here that are made of recycled CDs. And then also these gnomes that are like ornaments, or they're called swags. And then we also had some origami stars that look like that, but they all sold out.
Very cool. So you make card holders out of CDs?
Yeah.
Did you know what CDs were before?
Yes.
Okay. See, my nieces and nephews have no idea. But that's cool. So the idea is when you're playing cards, you put them in there? And then...
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Right here.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Very cool. And let's see what the price is here. We got $5. You're sold out of the other one, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Very cool. Is there anything I'm missing? Did I miss anything as far as...
Well, I don't know if they told you about the
Oh, I don't know.
goal that they set for themselves.
No. So what's the goal?
On YouTube wrote it.
Oh, your turn.
Our idea was to assist the community and the school in many different ways.
Bring the school and town community together.
Cool. I like it.
And this was kind of our first way to do that.
So there's more projects.
There's more upcoming.
Very cool. Awesome. Good. There we go. Good. Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What do you get?
More right there, more than one.
Oh, yeah, but the one with the moon is cute.
Yes, that's
What are you
what I
getting
got
me?
for her.
You got me stuff?
And is this our ornament for the tree? We always get ourselves an ornament each year too. Is that what you want to do, or you want to get a different one?
I don't care.
I like it with the moon. I do
I
too.
like snowmen.
And the moon. Didn't you say your mom used to decorate with snowmen a lot too?
Yeah, she loves snowmen.
See, let's do
She
that.
collected them.
Yeah, let's do that. And it's got a moon because you and I, we like the moon. How about that?
Perfect.
Does that work?
Perfect. Look at that. We're already successful shopping. And you've got shopping stuff.
I got a lot of
done.
goodies for my coworkers.
Oh, you mean her?
She's one, yeah. She can't look, so I
you
can't even
can't-
show
Well,
her.
I could ask you, what do you want then, or what do you like? Because I'm like, I don't know.
I have no idea.
You're gonna have to be on the other side of it.
Christmas earrings are always safe.
Okay, those are cute.
Yeah, yep.
Oh yeah, speaking of moons, I have moon ones on. Those are the ones
you
you
do?
got. You got me those. You actually got me these for Christmas, didn't you? Last year.
I don't know
I
if
think
it
it was
was
Christmas
last
or
year
my
or the year
birthday.
before. I don't remember.
Christmas or my birthday, but I
I
know
buy you
it's
so much stuff, I don't remember. Is this like screen printing, or how does this work? It's not, that's laser.
That's laser.
What's-
This is sublimation.
Subla, what now?
Sublimation.
Is that like a band?
That's sublime, dear.
Sublime, right?
This is her card.
Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Check it out.
You're a good assistant.
I
Look
do.
at that.
Hey,
Is
I didn't
this,
just, start doing this a couple days ago,
is it like similar to screen printing, but on like different material?
No, so basically you print it off on, it looks like a regular piece of computer paper, but it's actually not. It's a specific, and then when you add heat to it,
Oh, it adheres to the...
yep.
Oh, I learned stuff. What does that say? Hi, you're on Candid Camera.
Oh my gosh, no.
Wow. Or you're actually on Coffee with Todd.
I coffee with Todd. Where's the coffee?
At home in the studio. I didn't bring any with me. I should have.
Yes.
What do we got here? You've got more than just books. First, let's start with the books. This is Tanya. And this is Courtney. And Tanya writes these books. Ta-da! But there's a whole bunch of other stuff. What do we got?
We have scones. Scones, as they say. Pam Lads would say scones.
Scones.
Scones, yes. So we have some scones. We have pumpkin, marzipan, and gingerbread flavored, and those are gluten-free, and these are regular.
These are gluten-free?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta tell Danielle this.
Is Danielle here today?
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Right over there.
I love her.
Danielle has celiac, so she cannot have gluten.
I know.
Yeah. Is there dairy in it, though?
There is buttermilk and butter. She can't have that either.
No. But that's all right.
Well, that's too bad. We have cider syrup, which is gluten-free and has no dairy in it.
Cider syrup?
Yeah, you boil it down like you would, like sap in the trees. You make maple syrup. Well, you boil down
From apples?
from cider.
From
Yep,
cider?
Yeah, from our apples. Our apple cider.
Oh my god, I might have to try that. I think we're having waffles for breakfast.
On the back, it tells you some things that you can use it for. It's really
Cool.
good. Yeah, the marinade.
Oh man.
And then Courtney has his blacksmith.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're a blacksmith, right? Yeah. You don't mind being on camera, do you? Oh no! That's really cool. This kind of like, is blacksmithing kind of like a, I don't want to say dying out art, but it's not as...
It was at one point, but there's a lot of...
Is it coming back?
It is now. Yeah, it's been coming back for a long time.
Well, it's so cool. I mean...
It is.
You can machine all this stuff, but it's not.
But
it doesn't
it's
have
not the
character.
same. No, you can machine it. You could cast it.
Yeah.
But
3D print it.
To take a bar stock, heat it up, and work it as if it was a piece of clay.
Yeah.
Make it into something completely different. That people really get into it.
Yeah, it's really cool. I should come have you show us how it's done sometime.
Yeah.
That would be really neat.
Yes, that would be good.
Well, he teaches it at the Old Stone House.
Yeah, we have
Oh, you do?
classes at the museum.
Oh, I didn't. That makes sense.
During the summertime.
That's a good place for it.
Yeah, we have a nice forge set up there.
Well, maybe we'll get
A special coffee with Todd. What's the word I'm looking for? How it's made. Apprenticeship. No.
How it's made. I like it.
Do you have, what's this? Yarn?
Yeah, yarn from back when I had sheep.
Oh, so you don't have sheep anymore?
I don't have sheep anymore. So.
Wow. All right. Did I miss anything? We're just doing a little tour of the craft.
Oh, snake.
Oh no.
People can have the scones at our bed and breakfast. We do English cream teas.
Ooh.
So if somebody wants to have an English cream tea and have scones, clotted cream, and cucumber sandwiches like the Queen, you can contact us.
I've had you made us something. Kelby and I were at your bed and breakfast one time. But they weren't scones. They were
I think probably scones.
They were scones.
Yeah.
But I think I had coffee because
Right.
All right, now we're at what, Kingdom Crafts in Tupperware?
Yep.
I went to school with her. From like what, 7th grade on?
Yes.
Oh my. So what are these are like decals?
These
I
are
guess.
decals for cars.
Very cool.
Or your laptop or the back of your phone.
Oh. Very cool. And are you cutting it out by hand?
So I cut it on the Cricut,
Oh, okay.
and then
you
pull all the extra pieces out.
did you touch up?
Yes.
Very cool. That looks. What are these? Or is this just decoration?
Those are snuffle mats.
A snuffle what?
Snuffle mat.
What's that?
So you put doggy treats in them, and you let your puppy or your dog find all the treats after you hide them.
Oh, so they like hide in these little.
They hide in the little things, and then the dog goes in and digs out all their treats.
That's so cool. I've never heard of that before. I've heard of Tupperware though. My mom used to have so much of this. This actually looks a little bit like the old school Tupperware.
I know.
It's changed a lot over the years,
The
though,
colors
hasn't
are
it?
so much nicer.
They are.
No more ugly browns and oranges.
I don't know. I like the ugly browns and oranges. These right here, oh my god, we like grew up with these things.
Yep.
The salt and pepper shakers.
Yep.
Oh man. It's a trip down memory lane. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you having a lot of people come through? Or?
It's been pretty busy today.
This is a pretty big craft fair. I didn't realize how big it was. I like this one right here. I've been here before and I had to stop as soon as I saw it because they make whoopie pies. Well, more than just whoopie pies, right?
Yep, we do cupcakes and sometimes cakes to order. Mostly whoopie pies, every flavor.
And I already checked, they do have gluten-free ones, but they're not dairy-free. So I let Danielle run away, and I'm just gonna sit here and eat all the stuff that she can't eat. So what do we have? We've got pumpkin.
Pumpkin with maple cream, maple bacon. I have coconut cream, and I have chocolate with peanut butter. That's the gluten-free cake.
This is the gluten-free one?
Yeah.
All right, see, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just because it's chocolate and peanut butter, but there's dairy.
Yeah.
So I'm not withholding this from Danielle. Cool. And people can get a hold of you on Facebook.
Absolutely. Yep. Facebook.
What else? Do you do cakes or anything, or is it?
Cakes. Yep. Cakes and cupcakes and whoopie pies for any event, birthdays, weddings, graduation.
Awesome.
Yep. Absolutely.
Cool. Well, maybe we'll get some people to call you up.
Sounds great.
I'm here with Brittany now, and she's going to tell me what I'm doing here. No, I'm not really lost, but... So, this is your personal stuff.
This is my personal business, Brit's Custom Crafts.
Okay,
Yep.
but then you're also... Are you organizing this craft fair in general?
Yes.
For the town of... What's it for?
So it's for Coventry Spice. So we're Coventry School's PTO.
Yep.
And as the president of the PTO, I'm also the organizer of the show. So this is our 11th year doing this.
I've always heard about this, but I've never come to it. And
oh, first time. Okay.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Like I've been to craft fairs before, and I don't want to like disparage other craft fairs, but they're smaller. And like this isn't just the gym. We've only made it through the gym. There's vendors down the hallways.
Yes.
Everywhere. So
yes.
Do you know how many?
So we have about 60 spaces, but because some people do double spaces, we've got about 55 vendors total.
That's a ton. All local, all craft.
Pretty much all local, almost all handmade crafts. Yep.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Most of them also return year after year too. So.
And does it raise money for? I mean, it helps local artisans sell stuff, but does it also raise money for the PTO?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have between the booth fees, the kitchen, and then the gigantic raffle that we have.
Yep.
Also the raffle, all of these items are donated by the artists here.
Oh,
so that is 100% donation. So all of that money gets divided into funds for our middle schoolers for field trips and all of that extra stuff that they kind of need.
Just to make sure, our PTO stands for Parent Teacher Organization. Okay, yes. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to guess. It could stand for like Pretty Pterodactyl Olympics.
I think that would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be good. So this table right here, this is all the donated stuff.
These are all the donated items.
Oh,
yes.
Let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
Since there's nobody in front right now, and you put, what do? You put your offer in the bag?
Yeah, so you buy tickets.
Okay.
So you get a whole strip of tickets, and then you can put them into any bag that you want.
And then you'll go through and you'll pull out.
Well, yep.
And you could win. I wonder, did Danielle buy any tickets?
I'm sure she did.
I lost her. I don't know where she went. She just took off.
In one of the hallways, probably.
I'll find her.
And then we also have our door prize, which is this beautiful quilt donated by Norma Abel.
Oh, right on.
So, yeah.
And then this stuff over here is your stuff.
That is all my stuff.
Britt's Custom Crafts.
Yeah.
That's really cool. So you've been busy then.
I've been very busy. Very, very busy. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for. Well, thank you for organizing this, but also thank you for telling me what it's about.
Hey, my
so
pleasure.
I didn't just have to make it up.
No, you didn't. And we're happy as a first timer that you're here. Yes. Hopefully you'll come back.
I know. I can't believe I've never come to this before. I don't know why.
It's all right.
Maybe next year I'll have to sell some of my cartoon stuff here.
Oh. That would be awesome.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. Do you make bracelets with love?
I do.
Have you ever made them with hate?
No, never. Maybe one or two. Maybe one or two when I'm having problems.
It's like one of those customers you're just like, so this is Coffee with Todd. We do a live stream show on Sundays.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Facebook and YouTube, and then it also airs on NEK TV. So, who are you?
I'm Donna Scott.
I'm a world-class interviewer. I do remember you.
My sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, it started with my mother when she had cancer.
So did you make them to raise money, or?
We do. We donate all the money to the Memorial Area Cancer Network.
Oh, that's amazing.
100% of the proceeds.
That's amazing.
Yes.
I certainly get. Well, my mother passed away from cancer. God, it's going to be 10 years.
My mother will be 10 years next September.
It'll be it'll be 10 years in June.
Yep.
That's crazy. So that's how this started.
Yeah.
And then, so wait, you do 100% of the proceeds.
We do.
That's amazing. So it costs you money to do it. But they're beautiful, and they're all made with.
Thank you. They're all made with love. You have to string each bead on one at a time. That's why they're made with love.
These are all made. Oh boy. You're not using a machine or anything.
No, you do it all by hand.
Well, that's a lot of
One
work.
bead at a time.
You can't use AI to do this.
No. I'm not smart enough.
That's awesome.
I know it is.
Well, thank you. Dun dun dun. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hey, Todd.
Wow, you're all dressed up like an elf.
Fake it till you make it.
Oh, so that's the goal?
I was trying to be holly jolly. You helped last weekend at the holiday.
That's right. Are you there again tonight, or?
I don't. It's kind of cutting it close with setup time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking probably next Saturday.
This is a big thing.
Yeah, it keeps going.
I know. I haven't even made it all the way through yet. I lost Danielle hours ago.
Oh, she's having fun.
Yeah.
She probably found the fudge. The fudge is yummy.
What? So what do we have here? You haven't been on Coffee with Todd, have you?
Not on this. I don't.
Not on this version.
No, you did go to Paul's Sugar House a
That's
while
right.
back.
Yeah.
Yep, and you were there. So I work with polymer clay, different crystals. Today's big seller has been the Christmas earrings. I normally don't do craft fairs anymore, just the psychic fairs.
Yep.
So today, or this past couple weeks, I really pushed to make Christmas stuff, and I've done really well.
So what did you say it was? Polymer? What?
Polymer clay.
So what's the difference between that and like regular clay?
This one you bake and you can make jewelry and.
But can you bake it in like an oven versus a kiln? Like
Yeah,
it doesn't have to
just
be
in the
1,000
regular oven.
million
Nope,
Kelvin or
just
whatever.
275.
Oh, just 275.
275.
I mean, that's less than you cook a turkey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't cook turkeys, but I'm sure.
Well, you don't.
No.
No.
That's less than you cook a frozen pizza at.
Exactly. That I can handle.
Is that what this stuff is too?
Yeah, so these
that's
are
cool.
glass bottles, and it holds really well to that, and you can bake the glass bottles because it's at such a low temp.
Right.
But I also include like the crystals and stones in my work,
really
and those
cool.
can go in the oven too because it's such a low temp.
You know, I didn't really even. I was at the hometown holidays last weekend, and you were there, but I didn't get a chance to look at any of this stuff.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was.
The hard cider was a favorite.
I'm sure. are?
It was really fun.
I got an interesting tip from your friend. I don't remember her name.
Amber. Yep.
Very interesting tip.
Yes.
I didn't think I'd be able to pronounce that, but I think I can now. It's Coventry Gal.
Coventry Gal. That's me.
That's you.
I sold one.
It looked like a more complicated word at first, and I was like, oh, it's not that complicated. And what kind of, you do quilting stuff?
I have quilted items here.
That's very cool. So like pot holders and pillows and blankets.
Runners, baby quilts, bigger quilts.
No, but I've
Scrunchies?
Scrunchies, yes, there you go.
Cool.
I still haven't heard back from NPHS.
A lot of little things.
Holiday bags.
Is this your first year at this one, or have you been to this?
This is my only time I've ever been to this one.
Oh,
So that's my
well, hopefully it's gone well for you.
It's gone very well.
Good.
bags.
All right, rich now? You're probably rich now, right? You
So
can
that
retire.
one-
Very rich.
Yeah.
I don't even need to sell anymore.
Half of it is the
Well, thank you so much.
last one was
Merry Christmas.
You too.
Hello.
Hi.
What's this? Oh,
This
is this all your stuff?
everything but the hats is mine.
Everything but the hats.
My
Very
grandmother makes the hats.
Oh, cool.
But
And you're,
everything else is mine.
is that knitting or crocheting?
This is crocheting.
See, I don't know the difference.
I wish I could knit, but I can't. I really can't. But I love to crochet.
I can't do either. I watch it and I understand in principle, but you're like really good at that. That looks really hard.
It's been a couple years of practice now.
Yeah?
As soon as I went to college, I was like, I need a hobby.
So that's the hobby you picked up in college.
Yeah, this
That's
and jewelry
interesting.
making is my college hobby.
That's very different than most college hobbies.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's, you know, I've seen a few people in the younger generation that are doing the crocheting
Yeah.
and stuff, which is really cool.
It's picked up some traction. Friends of mine want to learn. I'm the president of gardening club on my campus, so
Really?
we do like a teaching night
No
every
way.
once in a while where we try to teach them like crocheting or sewing.
Is it like it's a non-digital, like it's something tangible that you can feel with your hands? Is that the attraction to it?
I don't know. I like to multitask. So I can talk to you and I can do this. Or I
Right.
can watch a documentary for one of my classes and do this. I can
Right.
sit in class and do this.
Right.
So
Does
I-
it? Do you find it helps? I'm an artist myself, so I draw. I
Yeah.
find that if I doodle, it helps me concentrate. Right.
I can't concentrate unless I'm doing more than one
Right.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to do more than one.
Yeah, because
So,
it separates your brain and like you're listening, but you're doing something else.
Because if not, I'm
See?
just not paying attention.
Perfect. See, you and I, we think alike.
Oh yeah.
Where did you go to school, or where do you go to school?
I am going to school at Linden, so Vermont State University.
Okay, that's where Danielle went. I don't know where Danielle went. She's down there somewhere, but that's where she went to school as well.
Yeah. It's
Very
a good,
cool.
good college, good campus.
And this is your card?
Yes, it is.
Look at this. Free advertising.
Oh yeah.
Aha.
Take that anytime.
Thank you very much. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, what are we doing in here? Hi.
Smile. Put your hands on your lap.
I have a tattoo.
One more. Look at me. Stop moving your legs, buddy. Put your feet down, boy. Cross your legs or something. Look at me. Ready? One more.
So who was the photographer?
Me.
Well, I knew. Yeah.
Oh, my name?
That was my really bad way of asking what your name is.
My name is Victoria.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Cool. And do you have a local photography studio or business or?
Yeah, it's called Victoria's Timeless Treasures. I'm
Cool.
based out of Coventry, Newport area.
Okay. Like senior portraits, wedding portraits, kids photos,
all of them.
The whole gamut. Cool. And you're doing. I see you have a couple different sets here. So you're doing.
Christmas pictures today.
This is so cool. I didn't know this was going on. I just happened to walk by. Very cool. She's even got really nice lights. Look at that.
Oh yeah, we got outfits.
Oh, so you're. Oh, that's so cool. So
Girls, we got the chairs for all ages.
it's amazing.
We got a mess going right now.
What's the best way for somebody to get a hold of you if they want to do a family portrait or?
Yep, my Facebook page is Victoria Hilliker, or my business page is Victoria's Timeless Treasures.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Advertise the 8-foot dragon that's going to go today.
Someone's gonna win that 8-foot dragon today.
So wait, you're giving away an 8-foot dragon? Where? These are all okay. So these are animals, right? These are all 3D printed. Where's the dragon? Oh my God! Look at all this stuff. So this is all 3D printed. All this stuff.
Everything's 3D printed.
That's crazy.
I even printed the racks the dragons are on.
That's so cool. I love those 3D printers. They're really neat. And that's the 8-foot.
So this is the 8-foot dragon.
That's an 8-foot dragon
being raffled today.
Wow!
Somebody will win it at roughly 3 o'clock.
That's crazy. So what is so? Wait, this is FBLA?
Yes.
Future Business Leaders of America.
Yes.
I remember that when I was in high school.
Yeah.
What school?
Lake Region.
Lake Region, okay.
So basically, today we're selling different flavors of fudge. We are selling 7 flavors. Our best-selling flavors today are maple, peanut butter, and Reese's. How we sell our fudge is basically per pound. So this box right here is for $20, and it's a 1-pound box full of maple fudge. We also sell different types of fudge. We sell slabs. This is a 1/4 pound, and that's peppermint fudge.
Do you make it?
Yes, we make it from our school. We have a whole secret recipe.
Oh my God.
This is a 1/2 pound for 10, and then this is a full pound slab for 15.
Can I feel that?
Yes. It's
oh
pretty.
My God.
It's pretty good.
You mentioned my 3 favorite things. What were the? It was Reese's, maple,
and peanut butter. Yeah.
Those are like my 3 favorite things.
Peppermint's
my favorite.
So
chocolate would be my
FBLA, you know, it's Future Business Leaders of America.
Yes.
And what it basically is it helps young adults like us discipline and how to run a business.
Yep.
So we do little fundraisers like this that build up money for conferences throughout the entire country. Last month we were able to get enough money to go to Ohio. And now we're going to be able to, and now hopefully from this entire sale and also from our pre-orders, we'll be able to go to California.
What part of California?
Anaheim.
Anaheim, okay.
Yeah. So
Disney World.
It's for a whole, yes, it's for a whole
There's going to be
a land. I don't remember what's
conference, and there's going to be a professional there to tell us how to do it, and there should be multiple, I think.
So so inside of these conferences, there's huge, there's amazing speakers that help us, that teach us how to run a business, and they've definitely helped me out a lot. And
That's amazing.
Definitely helped me. Miss Calhoun, I respect her, and she's such a good teacher. She's taught me almost everything I know about business. I'm Ryan, by the way. This is Nathan.
I'm Maven Ragusa.
Emily. Yeah. And then
that's so great. And are you the teacher?
No.
Here to support.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Miss Calhoun had to go leave for like some private matters, so my mom decided to take charge and help us out.
This is so great.
Yes.
I'm happy to see that this is still a thing. I've graduated from North Country. They had FBLA and they had DECA. I was in neither of them, but I knew all the teachers and they're wonderful programs. So
it's really cool that you got to come over here and show us.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I make TV for people that don't watch it.
Yeah.
It's a good business plan. I might need to ask you guys how to boost up my business plan.
For sure. We'll help you out anytime, man. You know where we are. Cool.
This is so cool. So you're selling this at the craft fairs, but like, what about when it's not a craft fair? Can you still buy this?
Yes. So we do a bunch of pre-orders. So we get a whole bunch of fudge papers, and we go out and
we have people that sell it individually.
Okay.
They pre-order it and we give it to them. We ship it.
That's so cool. Yeah. It looks wonderful. Well, thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
And merry holidays.
Yeah, we have a whole Christmas thing going on.
But by the way, this table smells fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hopefully it smells.
How did I walk by this before and not smell it?
You were right here.
I know.
Here, and then we were like, dang.
Sorry, I'm elusive.
Yeah.
I just get distracted easy.
Yeah.
This, by the way, I'm here with Danielle. You might have seen it. This is now the 12th time I've lost her. So I've got to go find her again.
Okay.
Thank you
so much.
That was the craft fair.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
There were like 55 vendors in there, 55 or 60, something like that.
Yeah.
Brittany, we talked with her and she let us know all about that. But Danielle, I lost her the whole time. She was just out shopping. And I was just interviewing people. We didn't get to everybody.
No.
If you were there and we missed you, I'm sorry. But how cool is that?
Yeah, it was great.
So the craft fair was a success. Danielle got some loot. Look at all
Don't
that.
look too close because some stuff's for some coworkers.
Okay. Now, let's see, what time is it? It's 3:02. We have about an hour and 15 minutes of daylight left. You can see the sun is getting lower in the sky. So, we are gonna go get our Christmas tree. You ready?
Yeah.
We better get going.
We gotta go.
All right. Holy Christmas. So we did a costume change. We've bundled up a little bit because now we're here to get our Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it's later in the day, but people are still coming in. They've got a nice little fire over there to stay warm. And did I just see a speck of snow?
Ooh, it is.
Is it gonna snow for us?
Whoa.
We're here to see our friends Nick and Stephanie. We've gotten our tree here the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years in a row. We're gonna do it again. This is
favorite place to go.
It's our favorite place to get a tree. This, unfortunately, is the last weekend that they are open. So if you didn't get a tree here already, you probably won't be able to get one this
Yeah.
year. Here at Maple Hill Farms, they do maple syrup, they do honey, and they do Christmas trees. There they are. Their little warming hut.
Yeah.
And they even help you do that. Put it on top, so. Let's go find a Christmas tree before the sun goes down. They have these handy dandy little toboggan-y things that you can put your tree in and you can pull it through the snow. Lots of cool stuff. So it's
It's a little bit nipply.
it says it's 20. Well, look at that thing that Danielle gave me.
Does that helps?
Yeah. It's like 20 degrees out.
It feels colder than that.
It does feel colder than that. But anyway, we're gonna go get our tree. We got our toboggan. And sure. Ah!
Careful now.
Which way are we going? There's trees that way? There's trees that way. I just want to say, we've been coming here for a couple years. The first year we came here, this whole section that's empty, those are all trees.
Yeah.
They've sold all those trees. Like 3 of our trees came from that general area.
Yeah.
Those are the bigger, fatter trees, and we want like a decent sized tree,
That's kind of cute.
but we don't want like crazy tree.
What about that one?
Right.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
Yeah. It's not a bad looking tree.
It's not. It seems too easy though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's a safety.
Okay, safety. Let me measure
You
it.
don't inspect it first?
This is like the most Christmassy day ever. Nick and Stephanie make fantastic maple syrup right on this property here. They have wreaths, they have maple sugar, they have spices, they have all sorts of stuff that they make. And what's cool about getting a Christmas tree here is it's a very unique experience because of stuff like this. Just randomly dispersed throughout the property, little photo ops. Look at that photo op right there.
Yeah.
That's a cool sled. All right, so we're way up here, but we're gonna go down there. All right, Danielle's gonna go for a slide. You did good. So we mentioned earlier that they do maple sugar, maple syrup, and spices. See that right down there at the end of the saw? That is the sugar house. Let's take the road more traveled.
For this.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut that tree down. We're gonna talk to Nick and Stephanie. Hopefully there's still some hot chocolate left, because that sounds really good. Right now, I gotta get my muscles going. It's time to do some cutting. Ow! You ran over my foot.
Sorry, I didn't know your foot was right there.
This the one?
This one.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know your foot was there. I was on a mission and I was singing. There he is.
First, you take off the safety blade.
Super cutter over here. Did you just sharpen it?
Sharpened it. I don't know.
Ooh, carefully, okay?
Yep.
There's some landmines, watch out.
All right, first I gotta do is I gotta get on the ground. Burr. Oh yeah. Good tree.
Oh, you can hear it.
What?
You can hear it go.
Hey.
We know you.
Hey.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
What, you want me to be on that side to see it?
I don't want it to fall on you.
No. Well, which way is it gonna go? Should go away from you, shouldn't it?
I think so.
So I'll stay over here.
It should be coming soon.
Okay.
I think it's gonna fall that way.
Well, is it gonna land right in that sled?
Maybe.
I'm going up here, Todd.
Hey, ready?
Yeah. There goes timber. Nice. Da, 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 da. You are now advanced to gold level of tree cutting status.
Now, I'm just gonna field dress it a little bit.
You gotta make it look good before taking it to the house, right?
Yep.
Oh, look at them. That was some good timing. Did you hear that?
No.
The child said, ow, as you pulled that piece off the tree. If the tree had a voice, it would say, ow.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
I don't know if this is actually gonna work. We're gonna find out.
Aha! Whoa! Look at that! Tree delivery right there.
And then you put the safety back on.
That's right.
Oh, she's excited.
Do you think you can pull it, or do I need to?
I don't know, you might have to flex your biceps again.
Try it though. It's a pretty light tree. It's 60% air.
Is it ergodynamic?
Yeah. I didn't put it in exactly straight,
No, but you did pretty.
but I think I definitely get style points. Is it too heavy, or do you got it? You're doing pretty good. Look at that tree. We got a tree. Can we get, look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
How come they look smaller until you cut them down?
I know, right? It's a space, wide open spaces.
I guess. I think this is the one.
Perfect. You gonna get it knitted?
Yes, please.
All right.
Can I film you doing it?
Sure.
All right, this is a unique process that I'm sure other places do, but I've never seen anybody else do it. So, all right, let's come around back. So he's gonna pull it through, and the net is on it, and so it's gonna come out all netted, which is really nice because you can get it into your house without knocking stuff off your doors and your shelves, and you can get it in the stand. There it's go. And then you just have to cut it off, and the tree springs back to life. Look at that. And then he gets his Friday the 13th machete. I assume we're probably one of the last customers of the day because it's getting a little dark. You don't have lights out there, do you?
No, not this year.
Have you done it in the past?
No, we thought about it. Having like a Friday night.
So while I have you here, how long have you been in business?
We started planting trees 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
because Danielle and I have been coming here now, I don't know, 6-7 years.
Yeah.
And the first couple of years, I mean, all the trees came from that
right here.
empty space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start replanting this coming spring.
So how long from, because earlier when we were up there, I showed them the like saplings, I guess they're called. So how long from like when you plant them to like this stage?
7 years. 7 years, just, it's a bell curve. We start harvesting at 7, and within 8 and 9, most of the trees are ready.
Yeah.
And like this sporadic plot is 12 years, and they are hitting maturity now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which is why you're not open like right up till December 23rd.
Now we gotta
because
make sure there's
you
trees
can't-
for next year.
Yeah, you can't pick it clean.
Now, because then it just hurts us in the future.
Yeah, exactly. So I would always say this is always the best place to come get your tree. We always come when it's too late to air it for the next week, but they have all sorts of other stuff. They got maple syrup, and they got spices, and you know the whole 9 yards. So
the whole 9 yards.
This is the best place to get your maple and your trees.
Thank you.
I was just telling Nick, I said we come here every year, but it never airs until after you've closed for the year. But this is the best place to come get your trees.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you tell everybody they have to come on Thanksgiving weekend.
That's like
so Black Friday that weekend or the first weekend in December if you want to be sure we're open.
Yeah, because if you sell too many trees, then you'll shut it down for next year.
We really thought for sure we were going to have 3 weekends this year, but
Hey.
We got some nice trees out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another day.
Yeah, there's
We still got one more day, yeah. And then of course they've got, we'll show you this in a second, but maple syrup, wreaths,
Yeah.
and they even have a little farm stand at their house too.
Oh, this is the farm stand.
Is that the same one?
Yeah, we moved
Oh,
it.
you moved it from there.
We moved it.
over.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
gonna have to build me a new one for home because I think we're gonna leave this one here before we damage it in the
Yeah,
move.
because Danielle and I stopped there one day, but we couldn't get our phones to work for Venmo, so we didn't want to get arrested for stealing maple syrup.
I don't want to take this and not.
Well, it's very cool.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming.
So what's the website?
MapleHillFarmBartonVT.com.
And then on Facebook and Instagram?
Yep, pretty much all the same.
Yeah.
MapleHillFarmBartonVT.com, or well, if it's Facebook or Instagram, forget the .com. But
Right. And as things usually are, whenever Danielle and I come somewhere, we scared everybody away. It was busy when we got here, and then everybody left.
Everybody's like, oh.
I don't think that. I think that has more to do with the sun went down.
yeah, well, closing time. Yeah.
Do you want to get some maple syrup before we go?
Yes. Wait, is that are you stirring the syrup? What
Yeah.
are you doing?
No, I'm trying to do it for dramatic effect. Go get the syrup.
Okay, I'm going.
Woo! These are hot. These are really good after effects.
Which one do you want?
Okay. So I didn't realize that this is the same, the literal same farm stand that's at their house during the summer. That's funny. Did you want to try any of the sugar?
Yes, I was just gonna ask you that.
Yeah, get some.
Can we?
Get a gallon and sugar.
Do you want the small or the big? Are they the same?
I think they're
Oh, nope, that's bigger.
That's a little bigger.
8 and 16.
Oh, I don't
These
care.
are $10 and $16.
I don't care. Do you think?
I'll use it.
Get it. Yeah, get the big one. There it is. Maple Hill Farm.
Oh, that's great.
All right, so Danielle also got a gallon of maple syrup and a bag.
Pure
of
Vermont
pure-
maple sugar.
Yeah.
That was super fun.
Yeah.
Yay. There we go. All right. We took you out on a super field trip, and I also have a special announcement to make right now. But before I make that announcement, midlifethesis.net right here, you can order some Christmas mugs and you can order a Christmas calendar. You would want to do it today, though, to make sure that you get it in time. Baba just ordered one, and he wants to know, did I order a calendar or a colander? Which one did you order? I guess you'll find out. This is the Midlife Thesis colander. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah. Look at all the gifts you can get at midlifethesis.net. 6 mugs to choose from. This is the big version of the calendar. There's a smaller one as well, but very, very cool. It's a cartoon calendar. Yeah. Coolness. All right. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good holiday season. Okay, big announcement before we go. Super big announcement. Next week, here on Coffee with Todd, December 22nd, starting at 9 a.m. Get the kiddos ready. Get your cell phone or your laptop or your tablet and look for the link that I will be posting that day where you can click on that link and talk to Santa. Yay! Woo! That's right. Santa is going to be joining us from the North Pole next Sunday, live right here on Coffee with Todd. Now, back in the day, when you used to call Santa on the radio, you couldn't see Santa. But on Coffee with Todd, we've incorporated the magical world of video, and we will have a link for you to call in. Yeah, and we're going to try to get to as many kids as we can next Sunday. So how cool is that? Santa is going to be joining us on the show next week here on Coffee with Todd, and you're going to get to talk to Santa and tell Santa, have you been naughty or have you been nice? And just a few days before Christmas, too. We're getting it in.
Nice.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's going to be, yeah. Yeah. Is that the show? That's the show. That's the show. Wow. That was fun. So thanks to everybody at the Coventry Christmas craft fair that let us talk to them. If you were there and we didn't get to you, I'm really sorry. There were so many of you. And of course, thanks to Nick and Stephanie for getting for helping us get our Christmas tree. And Mike, he's excited to talk to Santa. I expect you to call in and ask for a new guitar, Mike. Have you been good or have you been bad? Santa knows.
So you better, this week, if you were being bad, you better start being good this week.
You better watch out. You better not shout.
Oh.
You better not cry, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to Coffee with Todd. He's drinking some coffee, checking it twice. Gonna make sure if you're naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to Coffee with Todd. Yes, he is. How fun is that? All right. We've gone way over on our time here this morning because we took you on like the most Christmassy Coffee with Todd ever. That's what we did. It was a super Christmas Coffee with Todd special, and next Sunday going to be even Christmassy. Or Aaron says that Mike wants a new box drum. Maybe he does. He's going to have to call Santa and see. What's a bigger cajon?
There you go.
You want a luxury cajon, one that's like a lazy boy with a nice padded seat. All right, so tell your friends that how it's going to work is there's going to be a link, and it's going to be in the description of the video, and Santa is going to join us, and you click on that link, and you will go in the queue, and we will see you, and when it's your turn, we'll bring you on, and you'll talk to Santa live on Coffee with Todd. How exciting is that? I remember when I was a kid, WIKE used to have Santa, and you could call in. So this is like that, but better because it's Coffee with Todd. Coffee with Todd, better than AM radio. So anyway, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching each and every week. Thank you for supporting me by buying mugs and calendars and colanders and all sorts of stuff. It's been a fun Christmas season so far, and it's going to get funner. So be safe, be well, and we will talk to you with Santa next week. Santa! Yay! I'm so excited for that. That's going to be awesome. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.